Archie and Lilibet titles need to be earned as King mulls over how to handle Sussexes. Archie and Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor automatically became entitled to be known as a prince and a princess once their grandfather ascended the throne. Archie Harrison and Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor's new titles will need to be earned before King Charles III officially confirms their new roles, an insider claimed. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children became entitled to use princely titles by virtue of their position as grandchildren of the monarch in the male line. But while Archie and Lilibet's cousins have seen their new titles recognized on the royal family's official website, the California-based have continued to be addressed by the minor honorifics of Master and Lady. The insider suggested the issue of the titles has remained up in the air as the feud between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex with the royal family continues. They told Vanity Fair, "The feeling is that the titles need to be earned. The royals need to know that they can trust Harry and Meghan not to keep damaging the reputation of the family." But while Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis of Wales have seen their titles included in the updated line of succession, Archie and Lilibet have not. The king is reportedly considering what roles his grandchildren will have in the future amid his vision for a slimmer royal family. He is also weighing his options following the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's repeated attacks on the institution since stepping down in 2020. Another insider said earlier this month, anything to do with his grandchildren will be decided once they stop lobbing salvos into the palace. No decision or pronouncement can be made on that issue until the king is confident that the decision he makes can withstand any activity on either side in the long term, and they are not in that place right now. Monarchs move with great caution and reflection, and there is no obligation to rush. The king will, of course, need to make a decision at some point, but the Sussexes' activity is still so changeable that it's just hard to take any firm decisions at this stage. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex cited a row over Archie's title after his birth in May 2019 as a pivotal push towards quitting the royal family in their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. Meghan said, they didn't want him to be a prince, which would be different from protocol, and that he wasn't going to receive security. Under the 1917 letters patent regulating the distribution of titles within the royal family, only King Charles's children, his grandchildren and Prince George's potential eldest son would be entitled to use the HRH style and hold the title of prince or princess. The Duchess later added, "We have in tandem the conversation of, he won't be given security. He's not going to be given a title." And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born. Prince Harry this year however dismissed the suggestion the couple were accusing members of the royal family of making racist questions about his son's skin color. During an interview with ITV's Tom Bradby, the broadcaster said, "In the Oprah interview you accused the royal family of racism." He said, "No, I didn't. The British press said that. Did Meghan ever mention they were racist?" Brady replied, "She said there were troubling comments about." But Harry immediately insisted that there were concerns about his skin color. But in November 2022, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex accepted an award from the Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Organization for helping expose structural racism from within the royal family. But Harry immediately insisted that there were concerns about his skin color. But in November 2022, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex accepted an award from the Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Organization for helping expose structural racism from within the royal family.